What's good, everybody? It's your boy, Sir House of Jazz. Yeah, 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 yeah. Wow. Excuse me. All right, and I'm back again with another one for you. And this time we definitely have a 1, 2, 3 classic. There you go. This one is called "Heaven is 10 Zillion Light Years Away," and it's by the one and only Sir Genius himself. Me no Stevie Wonder, yeah, not tell that loud line, right? Okay, so I'd like to give a shout out to Mr. Anonymous, this person who this is a Patreon person, and he also requests tutorials most months. Also, he just does not want his name put out there at all, no nickname or anything. So obviously, I have to respect that. But you know who you are. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate it, man. Um, so let's jump right into it. This song is in G flat and is also in G major because it modulates. Let's go right into it. It's not too hard to play because it's a mellow song. And all you gotta do is just play the chords. So if you know, now I don't know the words to the song or whatever. So I'm not all that familiar with this particular tune, but pretty easy to play. Let's start with a G flat major 9, double G flat on the left hand, A flat, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand, and you can kind of just all I'm doing is just or just sometimes I just hit that, but all you're doing is just arpeggiating the chord. Play the chord and just or so the notes I'm actually arpeggiating are the double G flat, and then it's just so it's okay. Let me show it so that you can see the note letters, single letters. So just look on the screen and see what I'm playing. And sometimes instead of hitting this F, you can just hit this G flat up there, so you can go like. So I need to do that again. I know I was gonna mess it up. Let me do that one more time. There you go. That's what it is. So let's just play with it a little bit. Your next chord, E flat minor 7, double E flat on the left hand. Right hand is B flat, D flat, E flat, and G flat. That's your right hand. So, that's just how I arpeggiate it. Just look at the screen to see what notes I'm playing. Okay, the next chord is A flat minor 7, double A flat on the left hand, A flat, B, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Go ahead. How'd I do that? Something like that. So next chord is D flat. Not just. Then you play okay, so those are the first 4 chords, and then without showing all the arpeggiated, because you get the point now, so I just want to move through the video now. So all you're doing is just breaking up those chords. So then you play the G flat major 9 again. E flat minor 7 again. And let me show you, I did switch the inversion of the G flat major 9, so I'll spell that out. The first time I played it down here, and I already spelled it out. This time I took the A flat and put it up here. It was down here, but I'm putting it up there. Double G flat on the left hand. B flat, D flat, F, A flat. Then E flat minor 7 again. Same way I played it the last time. And then what I do is I go to a C diminished 7 chord. Double C on the left hand. A, C, E flat, G flat on the right hand. And just again, just arpeggiating it. And then you go to a B7 chord. Double B on the left hand. A, B, E flat, G flat. And then you play all those chords again. So the entire verse. And now you got the pre-chorus. You go to the pre-chorus. B flat minor 7. I'm just going to call out chords because just keep arpeggiating everything. Just get it until you get a flow that you like. So from here on out, just the chords. B flat minor 7. This is the pre-chorus. Double B flat on the left hand. A flat, B flat, D flat, F on the right hand. B7. Double B on the left hand. A, B, E flat, G flat, right hand. Then you have a E flat minor 7 over B flat. Double B flat, left hand, right hand, B flat, D flat, E flat, G flat. That's an inverted on my right hand, inverted E flat minor. And then what I want to do is just go a B flat augmented. So all I did was this. I took my finger off this E flat on my right hand and I took this D flat and just moved it to D. So that should be flat augmented right there. That's double B flat on the left hand. B flat, D, G flat on the right hand. And then you go to E flat minor 7. You know how to play that chord, right? To A flat 7, not minor 7. All the other times you was doing minor 7. This is dominant 7. Double A flat left hand, A flat, C, E flat, G flat on the right hand. Then all of a sudden, all you gotta do now at this point is just take this C on your right hand, drop it down to B. Now you have your A flat minor 7. Your next chord is B major over D flat. All right, so double D flat on the left hand. Right hand is B, E flat, G flat on the right hand. And then the G flat major 9 again. I already spelled this out earlier. Okay. And then it just plays the verse again and everything. And then at some point, it just plays the first 2 chords. I just called it the chorus. I'm assuming it's the chorus. So you just go G flat major 9, 8 beats, and then E flat minor 7. And it goes back to G flat again, 8 beats. And then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so we know those 2 chords. And then after that, I got to teach you all the chords now in the next key because the song jumps up a half step with no transition chord or whatever. It's like it literally goes, this is the last chord, and then it goes, no transition. So here's I'm gonna do a quick run through of all the chords in the key of G now. And just so that I call out the names of the chord and it corresponds with my software, I'm gonna say display sharps, because when you're in the key of G, you're supposed to display sharps, okay? So that's the reason why I just did that. All right, so now we're gonna have the sharp names now. Here we go. So when the key changes, you now have a G major 9 instead of that G flat. It says G major, double G on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp on the right hand. And then even though the last time I played the E flat minor 7, I love the way the E minor 9 sounds. So you can do an E minor 7 if you want, but that's up to you. You can do double E on the left hand, E, G, B, D, or you can take that right hand and play a G major 7, G, B, D, and F sharp, and put it over E, which is an E minor. I just like the way it sounds right there. So for me, I just played the E minor 9, even though I only did a 7. It's up to you. You make your choice. Your next chord, A minor 7, double A on the left hand, G, A, C, E, and then D major. Whenever you want to, you can always add the 9. So I'll show you how to, this chord right here where I did add the 9. Double D on the left hand, A, D, E, which is the 9, and then F sharp on top. So you can either leave that E out and just keep it D major, or add this E to make it an add 9. And then you go back to G major 9 again. And then, like I said, for me, E minor 9. I just love the way it sounds. Now, the last time we went to C diminished 7. Now we got to go to C sharp diminished 7. I played it doing the intro. I played it that way, but I meant to play it this way. So I'm gonna show it to you in this inversion. It sounds better. As you can see, they're both C sharp diminished 7. Whether you play, but I like having this A sharp down there. It just sounds better. So I'm gonna show it to you in this inversion. Even though when I was auditioning the song for you at the beginning, I played it in a different inversion. All right, double C sharp on the left hand, A sharp, C sharp, E, G on the right hand. And then you got C7 chord. All right, double C on the left hand, B flat, C, E, G on the right hand. So now in that new so far with the verse, Okay. Now the pre-chorus, your chords are. Give me a second here, just a little thing I just like to watch while I'm recording my tutorials. There we go. Okay. All right. So now the pre-chorus, you go to B minor 7, double B on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. Your next chord, C7 again, double C on the left hand, A sharp, C, E, G on the right hand. Then you have a E minor 7 over B, double B on the left hand, B, D, E, G on the right hand. And then all you gotta do is just remove the E from your right hand and take your pointing finger and move it up to E flat. Okay. And then that's a B augmented chord. Double B on the left hand, B, C sharp, G on the right hand. And there go your E minor 7 chord again. And then the next chord is A7. All right, and you can either play it like that, but I just like the way it sounds in this inversion when you're in this key. Double A on the left hand, G, A, C sharp, and E on the right hand. Okay. And then after that, you're going to go to A minor 7. Okay, you're going to go from dominant to minor. Double A, left hand, G, A, C, E on the right hand. Then you can do C major over D, whichever one you rather do. Double D on the left hand, G, C, E on the right hand. And then you back to G major 9, okay, which we already know. Double G on the left hand, A, B, D, F sharp. All right, so that whole song in the key of G now is, I'll speed it up a little bit on purpose. And then when you play the part that I call the chorus, it's just the first 2 chords back and forth. G major 9 for 8 beats. Then E minor 7 for 8 beats. You probably can do E minor 9 if you want. And then go back to G. And when you're ready to end the song, just end it on G major 9. So like I said, it's not really hard. Not really. So hopefully you'll have fun with that, and I will catch y'all on the next one. Peace.